Today I am going to embroider this simple design using braid stitch and satin stitch. I will do this portion using braid stitch. I will start with put the thread round, start from here, pick it up over here, again put the thread round the needle and pull up the needle gently. Again do the same thing, put the thread round the needle, pick it up from here, come to this portion, put the thread round the needle and gently pull up the needle. Again the same thing, the thread round the needle, come to the end of this line, the thread round the needle, come to the end of this line, you pick it up from here, put the thread round the needle and gently pull up the needle. That's all. This is known as the braid stitch. I have completed this using braid stitch. Now I will do this flower, the center of this flower. Just do one line of back stitch. After completing the line of back stitch, you just have to do this. Take the needle through the stitch, take the thread round the needle like this and pull up the needle. This will be the first line. You have to do for all the stitches which you have taken. For all the stitches, it is not through the cloth, it is only through the stitch, the back stitch which you have done. It is only through the back stitch which you have done. This is how you are going to do the first line. After completing the first line, the second line also I have done it the same way. Again, it is not through the cloth, it is only through the stitch which you have done. And again the same thing, the thread round the needle like this, pick it up like this and do it. That's all. It is through the stitches that you have done. Put the the needle in between the stitches. Put the thread round the needle and pick up the needle. That's all. Okay, again you go round like that. That's all. That is all. This way you can do 3 or 4 rounds. After completing this, I have done 4 rounds. Pick up the needle through the center. Just do a 1 French knot stitch. That's all to complete it. That is all. That is all you have to do. I am going to do satin stitch over here. I will begin from here. Satin stitch is simple. Just pick it up from here and don't leave too much of gap. That doesn't look very good. That's all. After doing this portion with satin stitch, for this I am going to do simple stem stitch. The thread should be on the left hand side. Just pick up a little bit. That's all. Thread on the left hand side. Take small stitches and pick up a little bit. That is all. For all these lines and these, I am going to use stem stitch. For this flower also I am going to use the braid stitch. The same way I am going to fill this up. After completion, the design will look like this. If you have liked my video, then kindly like, share and subscribe.